Hey, welcome back. Today is March 23rd, Tuesday, and on this post, I'll be telling you about the overall crypto markets, which includes Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin price action, and see how they could potentially affect the overall altcoin markets before diving into Enjin coin, ENJ, USD, and see what exactly has gone on in here. I'll be telling you about the bullish and bearish case scenarios for today, as well as the short-term price prediction on this market, according to what I'm seeing on the charts. Before I begin today, if you guys are enjoying this content, make sure to subscribe to this channel and like this video, as I'll be keeping you updated on the latest crypto setups on my watch list, regardless if it's a good day or a bad day. If you want to support me and don't already have a Webull brokerage account, you guys can use my referral link down below. They're still giving away 2 free stocks as of today upon a successful sign up and a qualifying deposit of $100 US. And I will also receive a referral bonus if you guys sign up under me. Please also read my full disclaimer below. I am not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. I'm purely sharing my own speculation and opinions on this market. I cannot tell you the future, and you should always do your own due diligence before trading or investing in this market, as it's extremely risky and volatile. If you have any questions or comments, please do only leave them in the comment section below, but I'll try my best to get to as many of them as possible. Now, see what exactly is going on in this market first. Most importantly, I do take a look into Bitcoin dominance. It tells me what the money could be trending into, whether it be Bitcoin, altcoins, or neither. Today, we do have Bitcoin dominance up about 0.1%, over 0.1%. This breaks down to Bitcoin price action up about 1.5%. Total altcoin market cap up about 1.2%, trailing behind Bitcoin. Now, this is the upside of Bitcoin dominance trending upwards. I will usually see Bitcoin leading in gains ahead of total altcoin market cap. I usually emphasize Bitcoin dominance to trend downwards. That's generally speaking better for the altcoins on both the upside and downside. Because conversely speaking, on the upside of Bitcoin dominance trending downwards, I will usually see total altcoin market cap leading in gains ahead of Bitcoin. On the 3-day time frame here has been my focus because there was a double bottom pattern. However, it looks like we are breaching the previous lows right here. And we're actually making a lower low here, okay, with, I think that was yesterday's close. We're now currently about 61%. That is the new low, okay. However, there is still bullish divergence, as I have pointed out. Okay, we do have a lower low, this low, comparing to this low. However, we do have a slightly higher low, or potentially even an equal low there. That is still classic bullish divergence. If this bullish divergence plays out, like last time, where we did have bullish divergence again, what I'm looking for is the price action to not breach this 3-day 21 MA as resistance and continue downwards. That is better for the altcoins, as opposed to if it changes course, it breaches this resistance and continues and actually goes upwards, not as ideal for the altcoins. Let's take a look into Bitcoin here. As I have pointed out yesterday, the key support that I was looking for was the daily 21 MA. It did look like the price action has gotten a daily candle close below that key support, and now it is key resistance. So we're caught between the daily 21 MA and the 12-hour 50 MA. Once this chart loads, okay, so it's the white line right here. That's the 12-hour 50 MA. That's a short-term moving average. Now, if this support does not hold, as I have said, the next key support I'll be looking at will be the daily 50 MA. The white line right here, currently at about 50.5K. Okay. Now, if Bitcoin continues pulling back at any point here, it could still have an effect on the altcoins. The multiplier of that effect will usually depend on how far up or down Bitcoin dominance is usually trending. As we have seen yesterday and the day before, when Bitcoin pulls back, it could still bring the altcoins down with it. There are still some bearish signs here on Bitcoin price action, including monthly bearish divergence that has still yet to yield a red candle. Okay, so not something I will lose track of, as well as this decreasing buyer volume on this monthly time frame. Let's go over to Enjin coin. and see what exactly has happened in here. Let's take a look from the monthly time frame down to the daily time frames, which I consider to be macro time frames, and see if we have any overbought RSI readings or possible bearish divergence scenarios. Monthly time frame here, we are at an RSI reading of about 93, so very overbought. That's 93 out of 100. Currently on the weekly time frame, we don't have a weekly candle close yet here, so I can't really say anything about bearish divergence until I actually do get it close. Okay, then I would actually have two tops to compare it to, or two potential tops to compare it to. But right now we are at an RSI reading of about 80, so in still overbought territory, just not as overbought as the monthly time frame. 3-day time frame here, we are at an RSI reading of about 73, and here I can actually say if the price action was to make a higher high here, it does need to beat the last RSI reading of about 94 to negate bearish divergence. Daily time frame here, very similar thing could be said here about as what I said on the 3-day time frame, except on the RSI reading here, we are not in overbought territory, we're at about 56 as well. So let's take a look into the potential pattern I could be dealing with here. I do see a falling wedge pattern on the daily time frame. Now, falling wedge patterns, according to Thomas Bukowski and his website, thepatternSite.com, it is a 68% chance of it breaking to the upside. If it breaks to the upside, I do have a measured target here. Let's take into consideration of breaking out by March 26th. Okay. Then I will have a measured target of about $3.10. Now, measured targets are theoretical approximate targets only, may actually be different in real life price action, more or less. And of course, if it actually breaks out sooner, the measured target will be higher. And if it breaks out later, the measured target will be lower. Let's take a look into some of the key supports and resistances relevant to this price action right now. Key resistance after the price action has broken out, I can see some past trading history here for resistance at about $2.50 from this group of wicks right here, followed by about $2.90. I would think I would say that's an area with quite a bit of resistance as well, about $2.90 in that range. And then one more here at about $3.30. Okay, about $3.30 in that price level as well. Let's see 1 wick there. Now, key support would include this fib level area, about $2 fib level area, which is pretty in line with the daily 21 MA. If that does not hold, then I'll be looking at the next level of fib level here area, about $1.60. Okay, and see if that holds. Let's take a look into the bullish and bearish case scenarios. Bullish case scenario, price action breaks out of this falling wedge pattern and go towards its measured targets, minding the resistance levels I have just pointed out. Bearish case scenario, price action breaks this bottom trend line that would take into consideration of breaking this fib level area and this daily 21 MA. Then the next level of key support I'll be looking at would be about the $1.60 fib level area and see if that holds. Now, these are my bullish and bearish case scenarios for today. Let me know if you found it helpful. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Let me know your agreements, disagreements, feedback. I love to hear them. Hope you manage your risk carefully. And if you would like to see any more of my most recently uploaded videos on YouTube, you guys can check out my links up here on YouTube. See you next time.